Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Squared Circle Sessions podcast. And here are your hosts, Hannah, Brayden, and Rambo.
Welcome to the 32nd episode of the podcast. My friends, how are we doing?
Very, very upset about some of the releases.
Yeah, very confused about some of the releases.
Yeah, definitely. Before we get too far, we went over the list of releases last episode, but there was more that came out today as of this morning. And the four were JC Mateo / Jeff Cobb, Tongaloa, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston. Kofi is what got of course, like Xavier Woods, I was like, man, we lost a New Day. But Kofi getting cut, that's what hit. Because it's like, man, there's no such thing as a WWE lifer anymore.
No.
Unless you're the Miz.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
Miz is a different story. He's a good ambassador, and plus he's doing like American Gladiator, and he's got his Miz brings in money from the company with outside.
He's got that money.
He does outside work, which brings revenue into the company. I don't think they'll get rid of the Miz. But Kofi and Xavier, to me, like, if they wanted to restructure their contract to where they got a pay cut, then they should have just made them ambassadors for the WWE like they did Big E.
Yeah.
But apparently it was not a full-blown release. It was they mutually decided to part ways.
Yeah. But even still, it's like you have somebody like Kofi, who him and Xavier, along with Big E, revitalized tag team wrestling in the 2010s when it was dead. Like,
yes.
There was no real tag teams in the 2010s. You had the Usos. You had Harper and Rowan, where they either were a team or they were a rival. Like, and it was very flip-flop. Everything else was kind of like two random wrestlers thrown together. Miz and Sandow. Kane, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Bunch of other teams, but New Day helped kind of bring life to it.
The only difference is back then when they put the random superstars together, it actually worked.
Yeah.
Like Miz and Sandow, that was a trip. And then, Damien Sandow was getting over like nobody's business.
So crazy.
And I remember the moment he was getting red hot, they released him. And it's like they released Damien Sandow in the same manner that they released Kairi Sane.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of a big red hot storyline that could have like had a really good payoff. And then we have like Daniel Bryan and Kane. Well, that was entertaining as heck. And then you bring in Dr. Shelby segments, which were hysterical because I like sophisticated slapstick comedy, and that was pure gold. And but nowadays they just throw people randomly together and it does not work.
I remember when Sandow was released. That was a crazy release too. That was Sandow, Wade Barrett, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
All in the same cut. I remember that one was crazy.
But it's a shame. It's like Kofi Kingston deserved a way better treatment than he got when he became like a main event talent. And then you look at Xavier Woods, and boy, oh boy, did they drop the ball. I mean, he's never had a singles championship ever. He only had like the King of the Ring, but that went nowhere. They did nothing with that. And it's like he's never won a United States. He's never won an Intercontinental Championship. He's never been world champion, which I thought he could have been.
24/7 champion.
No, and he never even won Money in the Bank. which I think Xavier Woods, there was many times where he could have been Mr. Money in the Bank. So it's like, it just sucks.
He's always seemed like third fiddle to the New Day.
Right, but even then, that's not the lowest place you could be. Like that's still pretty high honor. He made that shit work.
He got a trombone
Over.
Yeah.
And it worked whenever they were trying to be that heel stable where everybody hated that damn trombone. The cheers
I didn't.
that we
Hey,
got
speak for yourself. Hey now.
Payment did not hate the trombone.
Hey now. You do not pull the we card. I love that trombone. Now continue.
Okay. Everybody else hated the trombone. The cheers that it got whenever that thing got destroyed was insane. And the reactions and the unicorn horns and the cereal and everything.
Pancakes?
I'm always down for some fucking pancakes.
Me too. But
that's after working and making waffles for 4 years.
I prefer waffles over pancakes, but I digress.
Not
but anyway,
for me.
I'm French toast.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna be different.
Fucking love French toast, guys.
But some of my favorite segments with the New Day, because it reminded me of all the times with like Edge and Christian and Kurt. All the backstage segments between New Day and Seth Rollins were pure comedy gold. Why did I say why? Why did I say why? God, I love it when Seth Rollins did that.
But no, like, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not a believer of sorts, but thank God for the New Day. For what they've done, and I will still scream at the top of my lungs, not right now because I don't hardly have a voice, but for justice for Kofi for the title. Had one of the biggest moments in the late 2010s with Kofi Mania.
This shit was fire.
Just for him to lose it in 4 fucking seconds.
It took you 12 fucking seconds to piss me off.
Yes.
But one thing I don't understand is like this proves that, you know, TKO does not care about the tag team division. And this is what I tried texting earlier. They might as well just retire the tag belts. I know I'm sounding pessimistic, but they might as well, in my opinion, just dissolve the tag team division as a whole, because all they do is put random, meaningless matches together that make no sense. They always release one person of a tag team, but then keep the other. They have dissolved so many tag teams in this week. And now, no more Wyatt Six, no more DIY, no more Motor City, no more New Day. There's no more. 2 of the 5 of MFT are gone. I don't even know where the War Raiders have been. I don't even know where.
I'm surprised they haven't been cut.
I know, and it's like I look at it's like the only tag teams right now in WWE now are Theory and Paul and Priest and Truth. That's it. And then on the women's side of things, I mean, there's a better tag team division on the women's side. But then, like, at one point, it's like the women's tag team division was, like, red hot, and it was, like, the hottest thing in WWE. And now it's, like, that's taken a back burner because of everything going on with Cody and Roman and all the brouhaha about Roman finally showing up to work. It's like, why is he getting a pat on the back for making himself available all of a sudden? Like, he's doing what he should be doing. He's doing everything that everybody else already does. It's like the constant worshiping of this one guy named Roman Reigns is kind of weird. You know, it's like there's a lot there, and you know, TKO has proven you aren't Cody Rhodes, you aren't Roman Reigns, you don't mean shit to them.
Oh yeah,
and that's just the way they're playing it. There's a glass ceiling on all the women. They're not allowed to main event anything. There's no tag team division anymore on the male side of things. Though there's a tag team, there's a there's a women's tag team division right now, pretty strong, but there's no men's anymore. It's gone. It's completely underground. And like the world title scene, well, that promo that Punk cut a couple of weeks ago, they're now putting Roman back with his cousins. They got the bloodline thing going on again. It's like, wow. So Roman's kind of proving Punk right that he does need his family to keep the championship. It's just all the like the hypocrisy storylines are like all over the place. And I just don't know anymore. It's like you got a very greedy company with a creatively bankrupt creative team who are using AI for their stories. I don't know where else you go from there. Like, how does WWE get out from underneath this rut that they're in? Like, the only way it's going to be saved is if somebody can buy out WWE from underneath TKO, but who's got the funds to pay for it? That's the only question.
Start to GoFundMe, I'll do it.
Bet.
Everyone pitch in.
They might as well just retire the tag belts. I swear. I'm not even kidding.
And I was talking to a buddy of mine who I had mentioned before used to work for them and work more on the writer and creative side. And I kind of asked him after the releases today, I was like, has there been any kind of thought more put into the tag team division ever? And he said they as in TKO, prioritized more of the like one-on-one style rivalries over tag team. Because they believe no one's going to sit and watch full tag team wrestling. They're not going to care and invest too much into it. I think it's bullshit, but I'm not there, so I don't know. I'm not a billionaire.
Did they not watch the fans who grew up in the 2000s? We did care about tag team wrestling.
Yeah.
When it's good.
It's people that are trying to run a business that don't know how the business runs.
That's a good way to put it.
At this point, they're trying to use the creative team that they've got basically as pawns to do whatever the higher ups want. Because the creative team doesn't have much leeway anymore. WrestleMania has really shown that the creative team doesn't have a whole lot of room to work. They get basically what TKO's looking for and tell them this is the way we want to go. This is who we want over. Figure everything out from there. And you're kind of given this horrible hand to work with.
Everything started going to everything WWE, in my opinion, started really going downhill creatively. And this has nothing to do with really him. It's basically the ripple effect of what happened because of him. But I'm not blaming him entirely. Everything went downhill the moment Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble. And then you look at the first Raw on Netflix that happened 3 weeks prior. That was more of to get new fans in the door. And that felt almost like I was watching an NBA baseball game, a basketball game. It did not feel like I was watching wrestling. And every single Raw since Netflix has felt that way. And on top of all of that, it's been a year and a half since Netflix has acquired the WWE Raw Vault, but there's 22 years of Raw missing still that has not been uploaded. If you look at it, it's ridiculous. Peacock, when Peacock got the rights to the WWE Network, it took them only a matter of 6 months to upload everything that was on the network. But now it's like they stole from the consumers to make a profit, and now there's absolutely no place to really watch the shows that we grew up watching. And it's at one point when Raw was still on USA, I could go on to Peacock and I could go watch any random episode of Monday Night Raw if I felt like it. And then when Netflix acquired it, now if I want to go watch any random episode of Raw, there's no platform for me to do it anymore. And it's just the corporate greed, the dissolution, that's the wrong one I'm looking for. The dissolving of the network, the overpricing the hardcore fans, overpricing families, and trying to create a kind of corporate fan base, and that's probably why all the Raws and SmackDowns have been so quiet.
Oh yeah,
because it's just the rich. It's just the rich casuals who are just going to. They're just the rich casuals going to a show just so they have something to do. That's pretty much what I've noticed.
And a lot of this, like, there's definitely some things towards him that I could see, but I feel like with everything going on currently, the mainly, like, obviously online fan base, the blame and the hate is being, I think, targeted in the wrong direction at the wrong person.
Triple H.
Yeah.
He's getting all of it.
Now,
remember how the fans remember?
Go ahead.
Remember Saturday night's main event? What those fans chanted at him?
And here's the thing. I'm not saying everything Triple H has done creatively has been the greatest or the smartest decision. No, there's definitely not. However, something doesn't add up. Look at Black and Gold NXT. That was some of the best years, not just in WWE, but in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at his first couple of years on the main roster. Those were great. From Clash at the Castle 2022 to WrestleMania 40, that was where you felt like, man, pro wrestling is back.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when, around the time that TKO acquired it and started making changes and kind of inserting their foot in the door. And you can tell slowly by slowly, each and every episode, it's starting to feel like it's being directed differently. So I do not push the blame on Triple H entirely. Ryder makes a good point here in the comments. He said Triple H is a good booker. However, he is so obsessed with long-term storytelling and it screws him. I agree.
Yeah,
that is definitely something that could be fixed. But I'm one of the only people out of the online wrestling fan base. I don't blame him. I truly don't. Because at the end of the day, you're going to give shit product whenever you get a shit hand.
He's spitting.
Whenever you are not given proper things to work with, how are you going to create a God tier WrestleMania? How can you create another WrestleMania 40 if you're given the tools to basically create a Saturday night's main event?
It's like being in a kitchen trying to cook, but you have no pots and pans available.
That's what I don't get, and it kind of irritates me because, like I said, there's definitely questionable things that Triple H has done, sure, but it's just not adding up.
Yeah, and plus, I feel like with the Black and Gold era of NXT, you had also at your disposal Dusty Rhodes and William Regal. And I feel like those are two better right-hand mans to have than, I'm sorry, Bruce Pritchard and Michael Hayes.
They're kind of one of those like duos that I almost feel like has been grandfathered in and will like never leave.
And that's just the way I look at it. It's like I just wish Dusty was still around.
Oh yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I'll continue on that point. And I've gone on the record and said this, I'm very positive about the way I watch wrestling. It's really hard to make me upset about it.
You're a
'Cause I
better man than me.
Well, I mean, I could like get upset about it, but I choose to watch it the same way I did as a child. Like I know all the background stuff, like I know what happens backstage, I know all of this stuff. I choose to ignore it while I'm watching. But it's just the background stuff, the backstage stuff is becoming excessive. So now it's getting hard. So it's not just affecting the product, it's affecting the whole business. And that's the part that's just crazy. Like these releases, wild. Little stuff like that, wild. It's just turning. I hope the company can do a turnaround.
I
But
don't know until you have an owner that understands the wrestling business and puts the fans' best interests above the pockets. It's not going to change. It's actually going to get worse. And I worry for I worry in like the next couple of months. I have a feeling the next group of releases, and this is kind of like a pre-prediction. Usually they do another batch of releases around the holidays. I feel like these are the following people I don't think are going to make it to next year in WWE. I feel like this is going to be the following people: Bailey, unfortunately, LA Knight. I'm going to give Austin Theory. They'll keep Paul around because his prime helps pays the bills. I'm predicting the rest of MFT except for Solo. I'm going to also predict Chelsea Green, Matt Cardona again. I'm also going, because she's still on the injured reserve list, Piper Niven will get released.
That one I can see, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace I see getting released.
Oof.
Yeah, and that would be a huge hit too.
And because I'm trying to think realistically here.
Grayson, definitely.
Grayson Waller will. He'll be in the next batch.
Yeah, especially if the New Day's gone.
And
one person two people I'm definitely worried about, especially since how prominent they've been in the later part of last year, is Carmelo and Ilya.
Oh yeah, they will. Carmelo, Ilya, those are the two people I was about to say. And then I'm also thinking two more on the women's side. I'm thinking possibly maybe I do expect Tozawa and Otis to be in the next batch. And then I expect that the next batch will also be Asuka and Maxine.
Yeah, like it comes in these big waves, and there's times where you can go like. There's times where they'll do releases and we'll get lucky. That's not the right term, but
and Gargano and Candice LeRae.
Yeah, and like you'll see some of the big people not get as like getting taken off, but then you have those that you have like one or two big names, and that just wrecks everything. Like remember in 2021 when they released Bray Wyatt
and Braun Strowman.
Like, it was absolutely insane.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, that's one of the bigger ones that stick out to me.
And honestly, because they have nothing booked for her too, I honestly expect Julia to be in the next batch.
I'm surprised she wasn't, honestly.
These guys aren't going to have a roster, I tell you what.
Well, when you only focus on Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns storylines, that's what you're going to get.
That's all we need.
I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, WrestleMania proved to me loud and clear what their agenda is, and that's to keep Cody and Roman on top. If it was this is what You are a corporate sports entertainment company if you want Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns on top. You are a professional wrestling company if you want Randy Orton and CM Punk as your world champions.
Or literally anyone else, too. It's like, it's Roman Cody. Yeah, that there can be your, like, big Wall Street company. You know what I mean? But to make it professional wrestling, you can have literally anyone be world champion.
And I think Punk was right on that promo a couple weeks ago. The fact that Cody Rhodes and Punk were both world champions going into WrestleMania, and they were not on the Tonight Show to promote WrestleMania, spoke volumes to me.
Everything he said in that promo was
right,
like straight from the heart.
So it's like, it's funny. It's like you could have had Cody Rhodes on one day at Jimmy Fallon, and then the next day had Punk. And you should have your world champions doing the promotion for WrestleMania. That's the way it always worked. But you're right, you had a titleless Roman Reigns at the time. Why? Because he's media trained, and he's a shtick. And I love Roman, but him as a character is a shtick, and he's safe. So he's going to go on with those pearly white veneers, and he's going to make the company look good. And
not the veneers, man.
Well, everybody knows he's gotten his, like, we all know he used to have a tooth gap. But
fly plane through that thing.
I mean, he's right. He helps make the company look good on a corporate side of things. Because he's a Samoan Fabio.
Samoan Fabio.
I like that.
Right. Samoan Fabio. JD brings up, he says, it amazes me how WWE announces all the record-breaking revenue they receive, and then they have so many releases.
Well, yeah, you sell 5 tickets, and it's already record-breaking.
Yeah, they're friggin' out the roof.
However, I did look at it today, and I will pull it up right now to confirm. But ticket prices have gotten significantly lower for
Define
SummerSlam.
lower. Define lower.
Not $47,000 for a second row seat.
What is it now? 39,000?
So on camera side, they don't have first or second row available, but one seat on third row it's still high, but it's definitely not that. It is 8,000.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Oh, it definitely is. But I'll take that over damn near $50,000.
You know what's funny? So my ticket for WrestleMania 19, $80. My t-shirt was $15. And my food, combine all the food I got that night, because I got like 2 different meals, combined was like $20. I got a bottle of water for $1.99.
Yeah, plus like any more venue, like just venue prices on the whole, like they're not counting like what type of event you go to, whether it be a wrestling show or a concert or whatever. Those prices have gotten absolutely insane. Like, I went to Monday Night Raw back in December in Kansas City, and I got a Cena shirt and a hat because I was like, this is the last time I'm going to be able to buy Cena merch from a WWE show. And the hat and the shirt cost me $70.
Jeez.
That's wild.
My, like, 16-ounce beer cost me $17. I didn't buy it, so I wasn't bitching. But
Real?
no, my buddy was like, hey, I'll buy us beer. I was like, have fun with that. I'm not going to say no, but you're going to pay quite a bit. He's like, no, it'll be all right. He get up there. He's like, yeah, let's get 2 Miller Lights. Cool. Could have picked a better beer, but again, I wasn't buying. So, got that. And like, all right, your total is going to be like 38 something. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Man can't drink for free no more?
Oh, I was ready to beat the piss out of him because he only drank half of it.
That's crazy.
And he was like, yeah, I'm only going to stick with about half of it. I was like, man, give that here then. You paid damn near $40 for this. We're finishing it.
That's stone cold double fisting.
You got to. But no, like, ticket prices could be better.
A lot better.
But
I mean, it's sad, isn't it? Like,
It
I go to a
definitely
wrestling
is.
show. I go to WrestleMania, like my first show, and that like the WrestleMania collector's T-shirt was only $15. But
then we
granted,
also
you're
gotta look
talking
at
about
times too,
You're also-
because that was 2003.
mhm.
$15 for a T-shirt. It's a lot different 23 years later. Like the cheapest seat I see here is in the nosebleeds, and it is $152.
Yeah, that's nutty.
And again, my WrestleMania ticket was $80.
Yeah. Well, that just also shows how much shit can change in time over time. But I will gladly take an $8,000 seat over a $47,000 seat. $47,000 would pay off both mine and my wife's car, and we'd have money left over.
Real.
My car's already paid off, so I don't have to worry about that.
Shout out.
Braden's like,
It's nice when you pay it off and you finally get the title to the car.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Hannah doesn't know Rebellion 99, but at least
Oh
she
no
has
no no
her
no
paid
no
off
no
car.
no! I finished that story.
Yeah, you're
Hannah
like
doesn't
10
know Rebellion 99,
episodes.
but at least she paid off her car.
You're like
I
10
paid off my
episodes
car.
late.
I can call back to a bit.
I was about to say, where you been?
It's like no. I know Rebellion 99 because I finished that story.
But no, if it wasn't for everything that had happened, I would have been at SmackDown last night.
Oh shoot!
As it was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is about an hour and a half to 2 hours from where I'm at. So that's kind of what happens when you can't leave the state. It's such bullshit. But I
anyways,
don't make the
how?
rules, I just break them.
So we brought this up last week. I brought it up because I want to go back to a month ago because I think it's already been a month ago. Dude, because I don't even for me. Raw and SmackDown this week was laughable. So I want to go back to that pipe bomb that Punk did. Is there anything you guys actually want to talk about with that? Because I loved that segment.
All I'm going to say is that was the realest promo we've had in a long time.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
For the first time, it felt like Phil Brooks was talking and not CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like a good promo makes you question, like, okay, was this like, is he supposed to be talking about this, or like, was this written down for him? Was this highlighted? Like, but
Well, I'm actually quite worried because it's like with that promo and wondering if CM Punk really felt any of those things. He's got to be upset that Kofi's no longer around
Oh God, yeah.
because of how close they are.
There's roadway.
I mean, I do not think he's taking this lightly at all.
Like, We have over half a SmackDown get released. We get the New Day released. But damn it, they're going to make a segment for a funeral for a fucking gingerbread man on next episode of SmackDown.
Well, of course.
That made me. We're back in 2019, and it's not even funny.
No, I told Braden whenever he first joined, I was like, if we start getting to where like Trick and Lil Yachty start beating the shit out of Kofi with a gingerbread house, then it's like, yep, we're back. We're 1,000% back.
To the golden era.
Your golden era.
God, do I love 2019 wrestling.
I was about to speak for yourself there, Buster.
I love me some 2019 wrestling.
Said no one.
I just find it funny how, like, with everything that's going on, like, how people want Vince back, and they're like, did you not pay attention how bad it was underneath him for a long time? And you really want an 80-year-old running a wrestling company? Really?
We have an 80-year-old who could barely run the office, run the country, let alone a damn wrestling company.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, Vince had some brilliant ideas when it came to wrestling. But later, towards his retirement, was when you could really tell that the train was off the tracks. The boat already hit that iceberg and it was sinking. Like,
Cheers.
It started with just the year 2017. We had what could have been a great WrestleMania match between Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. Everybody gets distracted over the graphics of bugs and maggots and shit in the ring.
Yeah, that one was kind of crazy. I can't defend it.
You get Brock Lesnar defeating Goldberg at WrestleMania that year. No big deal. Get Goldberg out of here. Fuck that guy. And you have him go on this 500-day reign where you've had at least 3 people that year that you could have put the belt on. Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, and a big one, Samoa Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I still do not
or
get why they didn't have Brock drop the title to Samoa Joe at Great Balls of Fire. I will never understand that, and I will just have to die knowing that.
or you could have given him his second world title reign, you know, to kind of make up for the debacle that happened in 32. He could have dropped the title to Ambrose.
I would rather Ambrose had gotten the title from somebody else other than Brock.
But that would have been like a kind of like, that would have been like Ambrose back then. I don't know why I'm using the slogan, but I have to. That would have been like him finishing his story.
It would have made sense for sure, but it's just after the bad taste that WrestleMania 32 left in our mouth, I don't want that again.
Yeah, I hate bad taste in my mouth.
Like we all do. It's horrible.
Not a fan.
But we already had that shit show of a street fight between the two. It was like Brock's style of wrestling does not mesh well with Ambrose's style.
No.
It doesn't. Brock works really well with technicians and big men. Not like someone who's there just straight for a fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brock has never really been that versatile when it came to his wrestling ability. And he did really well with high flyers too. Like his match with Daniel Bryan at Survivor Series
So good.
and with AJ Styles. He follows more under like the technician side of it than high flyer, especially in that era. But you get the picture. So those two styles of wrestling didn't really mesh well to begin with. And then you had the like backstage politics with Brock not wanting to put Dean over, wanting to make him look strong, whatever. I didn't want to see that run back again. So if Dean were to get that title back, great. All power to him, but have him beat somebody else.
Yep.
I just hate how like even like with like people wanting Vince back, it's like the one member of the Shield they fumbled the most when he stuck out like a sore thumb initially was Ambrose. Like they severely fumbled him when I felt in the beginning he had the most talent. He was the best. He had a character already when he debuted. He had promo skills that were amazing. He had charisma. He had personality. He had a way of wrestling that really emotionally was gravitating for the audience to keep up with. There's a lot of people on YouTube because I like watching reactors and everything. And I'm watching this at the moment. I'm watching this series that this husband and wife duo, and they're really really cool. And this woman that's getting into wrestling, and her husband showing her some like the Shield matches, and he showed her the Shield versus Evolution from Extreme Rules, not Payback. And she said that she immediately was drawn to Ambrose. She kept on asking like, who is that particular guy? And she likes him. And it's like even like newer wrestling fans at this point are seeing that Ambrose initially was the one that had the most talent. And I don't understand when they broke them up why he wasn't given like the Roman Reigns treatment, because I saw Ambrose. If they would have booked him properly, he could have been a modern day Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I could
Like
see
he
it
could have
too.
had that. He could have had that level of popularity, and he did. But no, that's not what the machine wanted. The machine was trying to push this idea of Roman Reigns, and it took them 6 years for them to finally get the reaction out of the audience they wanted for Roman. And unfortunately, that had to come with him being a heel first, which is initially what he should have been when the group split up. I will die on that hill.
No, let's just keep shoving and shoving down people's throats.
Mm-hmm. It's just
Not
so
a good
many
strategy usually.
so many missed opportunities with so many wrestlers. And a lot of wrestlers are right. WWE lets a lot of talent slip through their fingers because they're trying to push their own agenda first, and they're so blindsided by what's right in front of them and not using people to their full potential.
Yeah,
And I don't like
it's the thing of like, oh, we want people saying we want Vince back. Let me just remind you of one name who I am like unfortunately looking for in the waves of releases coming through, and that's Shinsuke Nakamura.
God, that's so terrible.
Think about all the potential that bro had whenever he got called up to the main roster.
Oh, he hasn't been released, has he?
Somehow. Bro's doing that like Apollo Crews challenge right now.
Do you know who I'm also thinking might be in the next wave too?
Who's that?
Sheamus.
Oh, God.
I mean, yeah, Kofi just proved there's no lifers.
And I'm also going to say it. They're probably going to do it again with him, Rusev.
That one I can see just because of Aleister Black. Same thing happened. They were both brought back at the same time. You know,
See, they hoard all this talent, but they do nothing with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like, I'll go back to Shinsuke for just a second, but it's like, He was so over whenever he made his debut. The SmackDown after WrestleMania 33.
It was electric.
He had the live entrance, and he had everyone singing his song. And had him win the Rumble. Great. He's facing AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Holy shit. He's going to lose and then turn heel for it to mean absolutely nothing.
Yep.
What?
That is what happened.
I will still scream this until the day I die. He is, I think, the biggest fumble from NXT.
You're talking about Shinsuke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many of them. Shinsuke's one of them. Balor's one of them. Sami Zayn has been one of them. The fact that he hasn't been a world champion makes absolutely no sense to me. Who else? Gargano, Ciampa, Samoa Joe.
A long list.
It's a huge
DJ
list,
said
and it
Keith
should.
Lee, too.
Oh yeah,
Crazy. Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross. Like the list should not be that long, yet it is.
Probably could go longer.
Look at
it's nuts.
Look at Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes.
Yeah, that's an underrated one.
Hella over in the pandemic era of NXT. Gets called up. Bro had 2 matches on the main roster that lasted. The longest match lasted 7 seconds.
That's insane.
That was against Baron Corbin. Another fumble.
Mm-hmm.
The only issue with Baron Corbin was the characters.
You had a great one to start with.
Yeah.
You had the lone wolf version of him to begin with.
And
yes.
hell, they changed him to Constable Corbin. Or whatever the fuck he was called. Constipated Corbin. I don't know. But like, even that would have worked. But they kept changing his character left and right. It's like, leave the guy alone. Let him do what he could do. If you could leave him alone and just let him work, he could get himself over. And he made himself over as a heel. He was the most hated person on Raw in 2019.
Yep.
Oh, here's another name. Here's a big name, Adam Cole.
He didn't even
Undisputed
get much of a
Era.
chance on the main roster.
Not at all, but Undisputed Era in general.
JD
Do you know what I
said,
always
wanted to
"Best
say?
finisher in the
Roster.
business." Straight up. But what?
The reason why I say Undisputed Era too, and I agree with Braden, Undisputed Era, because at one point I really would have loved to have seen. Even though they had 4 people, so I don't know if like just for for shits, just add Kurt to the mix to make it 4-on-4. But I would have loved to have seen Undisputed Era versus the Shield
With Kurt Angle.
with Kurt Angle. So because you had, what was it, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Adam Cole. So you can't do like 4-on-3. So I thought, just add Kurt Angle to the Shield to make it 4-on-4.
Yo, I'm thinking about it now. Give me early 2000s, even to like mid 2000s Kurt Angle versus like NXT Black and Gold Adam Cole.
That would cook.
That would have the potential to be the match of the century.
Ooh, JD says Ember Moon.
Oh, that one pissed me off.
Oh my
That
god.
fumble made me so mad.
Ember Moon was so good.
DJ said, give me Peak Angle versus Gunther. I would be down.
Wow.
Because
Took me back with the Ember Moon, man.
I know. You read that just as I seen it, and I was like, oh shit. You know?
And they really fumbled this particular woman because, she's the only one of the 4 horsewomen that never won a Royal Rumble, and she never ever held the women's championship for longer than a month. They really fumbled Sasha Banks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like she was. I remember her in NXT, and she was one of my favorites in NXT when I was watching, and I loved the whole entire boss character. It reminded me of all like the teen movies I used to watch, where like you had like that bad girl that thinks she's everything, and I always like love those movies. So I grew up on like Jawbreaker, She's All That, Heather's, Clueless, all of that. So she kind of reminded me of like always like the bad girl from those movies. And then so when she got to the main roster, she's feuding with Charlotte, but every time she got the title, she's dropping it back to Charlotte like literally a month later.
Yeah, they tossed that thing around for a minute.
And it's like, but Charlotte would always get it back. Like Sasha's first title defense would always be somehow against Charlotte, and she was always losing it back to Charlotte. And it's like, just give her a chance to hold that title. I remember when Charlotte finally dropped the title after holding it for so long to Sasha. And I remember, like, because it's still on my Facebook account, and I get reminded of it every once in a while, like, how excited I was. I'm like, finally, and then she loses it a month later. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was a very weird, like, back and forth for weeks where Sasha would win it on an episode of Raw. Charlotte would win it at the next pay-per-view.
Yep.
And back and forth. And, like, within 2 months, Sasha was already, like, a 5-time champion.
Yeah.
There's so many women that they also fumbled on NXT. It's like her, Ember Moon, and then like I feel like WWE fumbled Emma.
Yup.
They fumbled Carmella. They fumbled. I'm glad she's back, but now she has a baby. But the first time around, they really fumbled Naomi the first time around. But I'm glad that they fixed that later on. And then, gosh, who else am I thinking of? Until she became the man, it took a long time for Becky Lynch to stick out on the main roster.
Oh, yeah.
And, this is the sad thing, though, and I really felt bad for Becky at this point. There was a Wizard World Comic-Con that was done, I think, in 2017. So, no, When did the Women's Championship come back? When did Lita present it at 32?
2016.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, brothers.
You're welcome.
And then they had that triple threat. It was Charlotte, Becky, Sasha. Charlotte won the Women's Championship. And then there was a Wizard World the following year, and they were celebrating that match. But guess who were the only two superstars that they made like a Barbies out of it? The only two that got anything to represent that. They made a Barbie for Charlotte and Sasha, not Becky. And Becky was there on the panel, and it's only a Barbie of Sasha and Charlotte made. They did not make one of Becky, and she was a part of the freaking match.
That's such bullshit too. It's like, man,
like how embarrassing is that to have to like, you're gonna celebrate a match that happened at WrestleMania for the whatever that word is called when you revive something, the revived Women's Championship. Revival. And you're gonna thank you. It's a long day. You're gonna bring back a title that hasn't been there in a while. You're gonna retire the Divas Championship, and then you're gonna only celebrate 2 of the 3 people in that match. I can only imagine how that made Becky feel.
That is crazy. But I just said the word revival, and there's another fumble for you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
DJ said I'm going to punish my child by making Watch Night 1 of Mania 42 and 27. Hey, no, that at some point that's going to be labeled as abuse.
Written in the stars, a million miles away. Message to the rain. Oh.
Sorry, you said it. You sang that so well that the video that your voice is on got a strike.
Yeah, you literally gave me a copyright strike.
Really, I'm sorry. You knew this voice was beautiful, dog.
It's like the songbird of our generation.
And I've been called that before.
You know what? I could sing too. In fact, I'll sing right now. No, never mind. I'm glad y'all get it.
Ow.
Anything else we want to touch on before we get over to segments? Because I've got a 2-part segment that I'm wanting to do.
Cool. And then I have a segment too. Braden, please tell me you have a segment.
I just have a little one.
Okay, perfect.
Sorry.
I'm not going to go too much into it because you guys know how frustrated I am with the company, and because I'm trying to be serious here. Rambo, stop laughing.
I'm sorry. I thought that comment was funny.
Anyway,
I laugh at my own jokes. Leave me alone.
I am leaving you alone.
I'm not. I think you suck.
Hey,
Dickhead!
he does not. He does not. But you two are the only two keeping me from like maintaining any certain type of composure with how frustrated I am with WWE.
Hey, this guy comments says it just right. He's like, your segment size doesn't matter what you do with it. It's what you do with it. Am I right? I can't read.
Oh, Aiden, that's funny.
I seen that. I was like, man, you right.
Oh, I wanted to ask this question actually on the
Thanks,
podcast
Aiden.
because I oh, hi Aiden. Hello. But I texted Rambo this, but I actually want to kind of take like 2 seconds to talk about it on the podcast, and it's a genuine question I have. I don't think I got Braden's opinion on this, but Rambo texted me a paragraph. But I'll ask Braden too. Yeah.
I don't remember.
But you can like reiterate it if you feel like it.
Or
But
don't.
with what happened at Royal Rumble and the writing was pretty much on the wall for Roman to win. I have 2 questions for you guys. Do you think, one, was Punk just a transitional champion that no matter who was going to be that particular champion, they were just going to lose to Roman anyways? And second, do you think Punk will ever main event night 2 of WrestleMania ever again? And do you think WWE will ever let him win a WrestleMania before he retires? Because I feel like he's not going to. Because he's lost back-to-back manias now. And it's like, the feeling I have is it's kind of like, you know, TKO had a pretty good opportunity to have both the main events be very unpredictable and have unpredictable winners. And they didn't do it. And that's what I hearken it back to. There's sports entertainment winners, and then there's the professional wrestling winners. What's best for sports entertainment is different than what's best for professional wrestling as a whole. And a part of me is feeling that Punk has lost back-to-back manias. And it's like, is he ever going to win one? Is he going to come back to have... It's like WWE basically saying, we'll give you that precious main event you bitched and moaned about years ago, but we'll just never let you win one. It's almost like they're dangling that carrot above him. It's like, oh, you can be in the main events, you just won't win them. And it kind of feels like a backhanded type like apology and compliment. It's like, we value you to be in the main event, but we don't value you enough to have you go over. Because that's what both of these main events have felt like. Because last year and this year, you cannot tell me that there wasn't good reason to have him win either of these 2 matches with the story that was being told.
Go ahead, Brady.
Let me formulate my opinion here. So, I don't think he was a transitional champ. This is part of what Rambo said. I did see how Rambo responded. But I think that the plan would have been for him to take it off of Seth, even if Seth didn't get injured. Like, I think there was a plan for him. So I don't think he was a transitional champion. But for WrestleMania, I could see him getting there again. And it could be a case of, like, just using him just for his name. Punk's in the main event, you're going to watch. I could see that being the case, but I think it just depends on where TKO and WWE find themselves. Like, I think that will determine if he wins or not. But I could see a world where they're just using that for the namesake. Rambo.
It's kind of just what I brought up before. It's like, if Seth didn't get hurt, the goal was to have Punk beat Seth for it. I don't necessarily see it as a transition because I kind of just went based off of the events that happened. I don't see the Vision turning on Seth. I don't see the Saturday Night's main event match between Punk and Jay. I don't see that at all happening. But I think the foregone conclusion was to have Roman at least stand tall at the end of Mania because, well, it's Roman fucking Reigns.
It's Roman Reigns.
But did he necessarily have to? That's the main question that I want to ask WWE.
Oh, definitely no. But
I mean, really, in all likelihood, like in all honesty, who could have really benefited from that win? Roman or Punk? More.
Matt McAfee. I'm just kidding.
No.
Matt McAfee.
But on a serious note, who could have really benefited from winning that match more, Punk or Roman?
It definitely would have been Punk because that would have been another notch on the belt. But it wouldn't have, like, he's already reached that level of superstardom. And there's not much more room that he could go without stepping on TKO's toes, basically, to get onto where a Roman and Cody is going to be. Unless they were to be like, hey, we actually kind of like this guy.
Right. Well, it makes me sad that they don't look at guys like, because even Randy's been in 3 main events of WrestleMania and hasn't won any of them. And so it's like, you look at a guy like Randy and he hasn't even gotten that opportunity. And you look at a guy like Punk who hasn't, and it makes me sad for both of them because I don't want it to sound like I'm just, this is going to sound really dirty, but like blowing CM Punk's horn. But
doing what to his horn?
But I know that I told you it was going to sound dirty, but I had to use that analogy because in order for it to make sense.
It's okay. But went, hey.
But I look at it like I guess both of those gentlemen are never going to be looked at as the guy, no matter how hard they work, no matter how hard they work, no matter how over they are with the audience. It's just like, nope, you're second fiddle to Cody and Roman, and that's just where you guys are going to be. Just like back in the day, for example, Punk and Randy were both second fiddle to Cena. Yep. I guess that's just, I guess they're always going to be number 2, just like, Seth Rollins has had that problem. And, he's shown frustrations about, he's always wanted to be the man and wanted to be the guy that the WWE relies on. But even Seth has shown frustrations. He's like, I guess I'm always going to be second to Roman. And that's just he made the analogy. He's like, I guess I'm going to be the edge to Roman Cena. I'm going to be the Randy Savage to Roman's Hulk Hogan. I guess there's certain wrestlers that are always going to be at number 2, even though I don't think that they deserve to be number 2. They deserve to be in that that number 1 spot. It's like, makes me feel kind of sorry for, both of them.
Oh yeah, and I feel like that is always going to end up being the case, regardless of if it's a corporate owned company or if it's a single owned. You have the top person, and then you have those that are always going to be competing with that top person, but will never have the opportunity to.
You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of sad because like even like if you look at Seth Rollins, it's like he cashed in at the end of 31 and he technically was inserted into the main event. And then, he's had, he main evented 40 night one, main evented 41 night one. But even look at a guy like Seth Rollins, who has been a workhorse for the company almost to like a Shawn Michaels level of a workhorse. He's never been on the marquee for the true main event of WrestleMania in a lot of fans' eyes. He's never competed at night 2. And if you go to 31, he was never on the marquee in the main event. The marquee read Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. It didn't read the marquee Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns with Seth Rollins cash in. That's not what the card said initially. So unfortunately, we've never gotten to see Seth Rollins, of all people, get to see if he can bring in the house for WrestleMania being in the true, in a lot of fans' eyes, the real main event. Because he wasn't walking in as a champion or a challenger at 31. He interrupted it and became a triple threat. And then he won the title at the end. But he was like a surprise appearance. And then, so I don't really count that. And then you got 40 and 41 night 1. So in a lot of people's eyes, Seth Rollins has never really truly main evented a WrestleMania, which is kind of sad.
It's
that's crazy.
you have those that have main evented countless ones, and then you have those who are trying to just get their one.
Yeah.
You know?
It does seem to be the trend.
And honestly, like as sucky as it is, I don't see that changing. Like, I hate to say that, but I don't see that formula changing anytime soon.
No.
It's weird. I think Roman Reigns is about to main event more WrestleManias than Undertaker even appeared in.
What's Reigns at? 11?
He's at 11, and I could totally see them
He's
using
got
him until he's like
14 more.
That's
I can
absolutely
see,
insane.
he's like I can see him. I can see WWE trying to hold on to him until he's like 55 years old, which is 14 years from now.
No, he's got 16 more. Because
Because
Taker's
he
competed at
27 WrestleManias,
27,
right?
yeah.
11's still crazy. 11 main events is crazy.
If Roman passes the Undertaker, I'm not going to be happy.
But that's like the
digress.
realist in me. I can see them trying to hold on. I see them trying to probably squeeze out as much life out of Roman being in the main event of WrestleMania as financially possible. Because I don't see him I don't see him not being in the main event next year or the year after that. I feel like for the next 10 plus years, it's going to be like, who's going to be in the Roman main event match this year? And that's the way it was booked this year. Felt like that was what all the promotion was about, was Roman, 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 Roman. It's like there was barely any promotion about Punk, and he was the fucking champion. There's me being a CM Punk mark for all you people. There you go. But it's like, how can you not promote your champion at all? Makes no sense.
Careful doing that. Some CM Punk marks end up getting shoved and calling the cops on Punk.
I
listened to that 911 audio earlier, and that was so stupid. He pushed me. He appeared drunk and maybe a little high, and it's like, bro, if you're a real CM Punk fan, he's straight edge.
That's wild.
It's like you go accuse a man who is publicly
hey, be careful.
Made it known that he does not do anything regarding any sort of substance of being inebriated.
Yeah, that's
he
wild.
doesn't
Claim to be a fan.
He doesn't have libations on the bus.
He does not indulge.
Oh, and the fan said, I remember listening to that. I was like, the fan was like, I don't know his real name. I just know it's CM Punk. And it's like, how can you not know his real name? Roman has name dropped Phil for the past 3 months.
Bill Brooks.
You don't know his real name, yet you gonna follow him to the damn hotel room. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's crazy.
that sounds great, doesn't it?
Good call.
That
Good
looks
call.
good on a police report.
Anyway, I guess this concludes our
Squared circle rant.
Talking about
Square
our
Circle
current
ran about the
events.
releases, current events. And to all our audience, if you're wondering why we didn't break down Raw and SmackDown this week, because there wasn't much to break down.
It was already broken down to begin with.
So I don't think there's anything worth talking about on either shows.
Yeah, I could agree with you.
And I am going to go to wherever DJ's at and knock the piss out of him if he somehow gets this right. And I'm only saying this because it could happen. You never know. And he ain't even here to defend himself. Oh well. But
God damn it, DJ.
he said $5 to show that The Rock's gonna end up being Danhausen's partner at Backlash.
I don't think it's going to be The Rock. I think it's $5. I have
I don't
$5
either.
on no.
But
No, I said I said I have $5, not
I
that I
don't.
don't have $5. I have $5 on it being Jelly Roll.
Belly swole.
That's the only one that makes the most logical sense.
No, DJ's now back. I said, DJ, I'm gonna go to where you at and knock the shit out of you if you get the Rock prediction right. I almost want to bet 100% it's not going to be.
Almost.
But I can't.
Almost.
Well, I don't know about The Rock because, he got pulled over for tinted windows.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's
my.
hilarious. That's hilarious. He's driving home from a Walk of Fame ceremony for tinted windows.
We both know Dwayne not showing up. I also didn't think he was going to show up at the end of Bad Blood 2024 either.
I also didn't think he was going to show up to WrestleMania 41. Wait. Wait.
I still say I blame The Rock entirely on
Fiend.
Let's go to mute
Fiend.
Hannah real quick.
No, don't do that.
No, but I still blame The Rock entirely on John Cena's retirement tour.
Oh, I do too.
You got to stick on my head now.
Sorry.
Fiend.
Where's that mute button? I don't have my glasses
Anyway,
on.
let's who wants to start a segment?
I'll start with my part one of mine.
Okay.
Alex, I will time your ass out. I know how to do that.
He's going to tell not your ass.
Hey,
You said it.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Not that way.
You implied it.
But no, chat is not involved because this is something that the listeners, whenever people come back and listen to this, won't be able to really see because it involves looking at your screen. It's both a guess the wrestler of sorts, but I'm going to start with one first, and I'll start with one later. This one is guess the wrestler by their video game render.
Oh, that's fun.
I almost thought you were going to do like what I popped in on. Guess the wrestler by their baby picture.
That's going to be later.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, way to spoil it, Hannah.
Well, I didn't.
Jesus.
Sorry. I didn't
It was
know.
going to be a surprise.
Oh, you didn't know?
You guys better go, somebody.
Is she the Sean Ross Saps of the podcast? Letting everybody
yes, I
know
am.
before I could.
Selena Vega called him out, bro.
Oh, yeah.
On her
I know.
Twitch.
That was funny as shit. All right. I'm going to give you each 3 guesses. And if you can't get it after 3, I will then tell you whoever gets it right gets a point. You can get an extra point if you can guess what game it came from. A lot of these are the same game, so I probably won't do it for those, but there's 4 in here that are from different games.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Are y'all ready?
sure.
I'm going to start with the first one.
That's Brian Pillman. Is that not Brian Pillman?
No.
What? Bret Hart?
That is Bret Hart, but I was going to let Hannah guess, but all right.
Oh, you said 3 guesses. You didn't say they were going to interchange.
Yeah, that's
I was
my
about
fault.
to say Brett, but whatever.
Can you guess
But
what
I'm a
game it's
winner.
from?
No.
Is this like a WWF arcade game?
Yes.
Is that
I don't know. I don't
2K21?
know what they were called though. I don't know what any of the arcade games are called.
2K21.
No.
I don't know. I don't know the game.
This is from a game called WWF King of the Ring.
Yeah, I was not gonna get that.
Oh, right.
That really looks like Brian Pillman, though.
Brian Pillman has blonde hair, bro.
Okay, it's graphics. It could have just been dark. I don't know.
All right. Next. Let's go with. I'm going to start this
I'll
one with
let you
Hannah.
guess first.
Oh, I'm gonna go first. Oh God.
I'm between 2. It looks like 2 of them had a baby.
Wow, that's terrible.
Alex said that's Rambo.
Um,
That ain't big enough.
I'm gonna guess. Is this Jerry Lynn?
It is not.
Okay, so to me, it looks like somebody had a baby with somebody. I'm going to guess Eddie Guerrero.
No.
Okay, then it's the other person that I think. Because that's Eddie's face.
Hannah?
Okay, got really, really blonde hair.
This render looks horrible.
This render looks bad. My guess is this Test.
It is not.
Okay.
My next guess is it Triple H?
No.
To me, it looks like Triple H and Eddie Guerrero had a baby.
You each get one more guess. No guesses in the comments. It is not Elton Prince, Alex. I could see that, though.
Oh gosh. Okay, so not Hunter, not Test, not Jerry Lynn. Who was another very, very is this is probably going to be extremely wrong, but is this Edge?
It is not.
Okay, my next guess, I guess I'll guess Jericho.
It is Chris Jericho.
Is it?
That's Chris
crazy.
Jericho?
That's wild.
That is Chris
That
Jericho.
looks nothing like Jericho.
That is Chris Jericho. So, Braden, that's 2 points total for you. Can you guess what game it's from?
Is this WWF WrestleMania 2000?
It is.
Okay.
Is this WWF WrestleMania 2000?
No.
Fuck.
Do I at least get a point for calling the
Yes.
game? Okay.
That's the only one I'm going to do for WrestleMania 2000, only because there's quite a bit of those because they look
How is that?
horrible.
That just looked nothing like Jericho.
To me, that was Eddie's face all the way.
That looked like Eddie Guerrero with blonde hair.
Yeah.
All right, next.
What the? That's the same. What the? Is that?
Let's see. Braden, you start this one.
Well, okay, so I know this isn't that person, but that could be Samoa Joe. But oh
Is
my
that your
god,
guess?
no, that's not my guess.
Samoa Joe. His nose is not big enough.
He's not big enough.
Okay. I think so. We don't see his body.
Thank God.
I have absolutely the other two. I had like, like somewhat of a clue. This one I'm lost. Who the hell?
We all know who this person is.
We do?
Yes.
Do we? Are you sure? British Bulldog.
No.
Ah.
Hannah?
Well, that face is very scary. Arg. Looks like a pirate. Anyway, I'm gonna go with. Is this Steve Blackman?
No.
Oh, I was thinking Steve Blackman.
No guesses in the comments.
Is it Shane?
No.
Man.
Okay. Is this Kurt Angle?
It is not. You each get one more guess.
I'm just trying to think of dudes with black hair.
It's quite a bit of them.
Was it Ken Shamrock?
It is Ken Shamrock.
Fire. That's not Ken Shamrock, though.
That's not Ken at all.
The funny part is that's not Ken Shamrock.
That's his render in the video game.
Fire.
My next guess was going to be Big Show after he cut his hair.
Whoa!
Yes.
It's sad I haven't gotten any of these.
All right, let's see. Next.
What the? That's crazy. I think I know, but again, I don't know.
Is
It starts with you.
Interesting.
Me?
You?
me,
What?
right?
Yeah.
You say his name starts with you?
No, I
No,
said
it starts
Hannah,
with- starts with me.
you.
Oh, I was like, what a weird hint.
I'm gonna go with wow, this is really bad technology. I'm gonna his face is
Hey, this
giving
was like
me
peak graphics, though.
I know.
Time for sure.
Is this Bradshaw?
It is not Bradshaw.
Okay, so I'm thinking it's Christian.
It is not Christian.
What? That's literally the
That looks like
closest.
Christian.
Yeah.
Looks he wants one more match. But oh gosh, not Bradshaw, not Christian. Who in the what in the world is going on? That base card is totally Christian. Hold on. I don't want to say his name, but is this no, I don't think he was there yet. Actually, screw it, I'll just say it. This isn't redacted, is it?
No.
That's what I
Okay.
was also thinking. Okay, I guess I'll pivot. Oh, okay. So now what I'm thinking is that they have a ponytail and it's not just short hair. Is this Shawn Michaels?
It is Shawn Michaels.
Okay. Wow, that's bad.
I'm not getting any of these.
That is a horrible render of Shawn Michaels.
That looks nothing like Sean. That looks like Christian.
That's literally Christian.
Okay, this one's going to be a little bit tougher because the picture is very pixelated from a different game.
Fire.
This is one you can get an extra point if you can guess the game.
What in the world?
That is a Mozart painting.
This is a real render from a real video game.
Buddy, that's Mozart.
Tell
That
that to the
is-
devs back in the day.
That is Thomas Jefferson.
It's not my turn. Sorry.
Braden, it starts with you. Was that your guess?
Y'all think I got a guess? Okay, let me think. That's so bad.
It's one of my personal favorites.
That's terrible. I don't even know where to go. Yeah, that's Weird Al Yankovic.
Straight up. I'm gonna look up when this game came out. Okay, so I'm not gonna give the year. If y'all want to try to guess the, no, because if I give the year, it might give you an idea.
Well, I have absolutely Marty Jannetty.
No.
Oh, I tried. That's the best I can throw out there.
Hannah, who you
Is
got?
this? My guess is Jake Roberts.
It is not.
Oh,
That was a good guess, though.
I have no clue. That's ridiculous.
Because this gentleman looks like he has a perm, so I'm trying to go with like.
A big long perm.
Jimmy
Snuka?
No. It is not. Hannah?
I'm gonna go. This is. Oh my gosh.
He was involved in, if you remember anything from last week's episode, in one of my top 10 WrestleMania matches.
Yeah, like I remember any of that.
Week, buddy?
Is this Randy Savage?
It is not. Y'all each get one more guess. Braden?
Maybe the first one we don't get. Let me think here. Because now I'm thinking maybe it's not old. Like, it's not like a super old guy. It's just an old game and bad. Let me get a good look at this face. I see a nose, I see 2 eye holes, and a little lip.
Very small lip.
Looks like some shit I'd seen in an art museum.
I literally have no clue right now. That's crazy. Scott Hall. Scott Hall. Razor Ramon.
It is not.
Okay.
Braden, Hannah, final guess.
Okay, this has to be really old, is what I'm guessing. Is this? Is this Warrior?
It is not.
All right, please let us know who this fella is.
This game came out in 1992, and this render is Rowdy Roddy Piper.
What? When did Piper have that hair, bro?
Yeah, it's like, when did he even have long hair? I don't think he ever had long hair.
I am being dead ass. This is the render for Rowdy Roddy Piper.
That's absolutely nutty.
I kind of like this game, low-key. That is from the game WWF WrestleMania Steel Cage.
Fire. That's Rodney the Piper.
Rodney the Piper. So the score is 4-1.
Bang.
Cool.
Who's winning?
You.
Well, obviously you, doo-doo.
Doo-doo's great. You better watch your call me doo-doo.
It's funny because we are laughing at these real people who are super excited to be a part of a video game. And we're looking at it like this many years later, like, man, y'all look dumb as hell. All right, who does this one start with? This one starts with
me.
You, yes.
Me. I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, so he's got kind of a goatee thing going on,
Yes.
but the eyeballs are making me think.
Those are some crazy eyes.
I don't like the way he's looking at me.
Dexter Loomis.
Is this one? Is this one Triple H?
It is not Triple H.
Okay, I'm gonna go a crazy route with it. Is this Hornswoggle?
It is not.
Okay.
Hornswoggle wasn't even around in WrestleMania 2000. Is this Jeff Jarrett?
It is
Ooh.
Jeff Jarrett.
That's good.
Finally got one.
It
Good
is
job,
Jeff
buddy.
Jarrett. God, his render looked
Gonna
bad.
never be alone with my baby tonight.
That's actually insane.
All right, here we go. Brayden,
I know who that
starts with
is.
you.
Is that Albert?
It is.
At least one that looks like it, dude. You know.
Now that's Rambo. No, I'm not bald.
Yet.
Hey, you watch it.
AJ Francis.
Jesus. Here we go. Next.
Oh my god.
And it starts with you.
Of course it does. I'm gonna. Ew.
These are real people.
Okay, I'm between 3 different people.
Is this Sid Vicious?
It is.
Wow. That was not one of my 3 people.
Holy shit, it is.
I was between Ultimate Warrior, Mr. Perfect, and Brutus Beefcake.
At least the hair finally helped me.
That's crazy.
All right. I'm going to do 2 more. Who was it? Sid Vicious. Well, in the game, it was Sid Justice, but they're the same dude.
The guy named Sid.
Oh yeah, he was Sid Vicious in WCW. But he was Sid Justice in WWE. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he became Psycho Sid
All right, here
later.
we go.
Then he became Sid the Sloth. Oh my god. Okay.
Starts with you, Brayden.
Is this Edge?
It is.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got the hardest ones out of the way.
Yeah, get in the hang of this.
I could fix that and give y'all a couple more.
Lexus King. It did kind of look like Lexus King.
Yo, it low-key kind of did. Ooh, I got a good one right here. Hold on.
That's insane.
Excuse you. All right. Work. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Is this somebody we know? Because that's not animated.
Is this
Hannah, it starts with you.
Why
Why is he making that face?
Is this somebody we know?
Is this Earthquake?
It is not Earthquake.
Is this Typhoon?
It is Typhoon.
You had a 50-50 there.
I was about if he didn't get that one, my next guess was Tugboat.
And then last one.
Is it my guess?
Yes.
Is this the game, Triple H?
It is.
That one's a little better.
I've been waiting on this one.
That one's a little better.
8-3. Jesus Christ. Let's just be glad of the renders we have now.
That look like them.
All right, whose segment's next?
Backlash. Mine's super quick. I can do mine.
Backlash.
Yeah, we can.
Mine's
Are
literally.
Are you gonna do the part 2 tonight or no?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
perfect.
we're doing
we
pretty
can,
well on time.
yeah, we can do Braden's next, then mine, and then we'll end with your part 2.
Mine's just a little knowledge quiz, little in memoriam of our great loss of the New Day.
Thank God for the new day.
Thank God for the New Day. So,
Hold on, before we do yours, just like you earlier, I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
what you're talking about.
Bam Bam Bigelow's look rough
Go,
in this
Bam Bams.
game. Oh my God. This looks like it was done with Microsoft Paint.
That's bad. I mean, I can tell who it is, though. I mean, they made a mistake. Distinct. Got the flames on the head and the flames on the shirt. JD, the gingerbread man quiz will actually be next week. In memoriam.
A lot of these
Don't worry.
look bad, man. Like, whoever did the art for these games needs to be fired like now.
I'm sure they have been at this point.
They're probably dead by now, honestly.
I was gonna say it, but
Just this doesn't mean anything. But do you know who that is?
is that Yoko?
Yep.
That's crazy.
What about that?
Is that Owen?
No.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
Is that Trish Stratus?
No. I'm just showing him some of the other renders, seeing if he knows who any of these people are, because they look so bad.
Yeah. No, my guess for that is Owen. I have no clue who else that would be.
That is Mr. Perfect.
That's crazy.
Here,
I'll
my
tell you right
friends,
now that it's not Mr. Perfect.
here's Lex Luger.
Jeez,
That's crazy.
Oh, God.
is this Bam Bam?
Yep, that was a jump scare. I forgot I had that one up, and I clicked out of it, and I seen Bam Bam's face right there. Oh.
Okay. So, this quiz, it's a real simple one. Out of the New Day's 12 tag team championship reigns, can you tell me who they defeated? So, their first reign. I'll let you guys guess first, then I can tell you when and where it happened. But for their first tag team championship, who did the New Day defeat?
Is it alternating?
You guys can team up even if you wanna.
True. I'm guessing because of so New Day is New Day. I don't know why I was going with I don't know why my brain went to the Usos for 2 seconds. No, I was about to say a different tag team. Their first reign didn't.
Let me know when you guys want the place in the pay-per-view in your.
I think I'll just need the year.
So in 2015.
Okay.
Did they defeat the Usos?
That is incorrect.
Primetime players?
That is incorrect. At Extreme Rules 2015.
Kid and Cesaro?
Yes. So for their second title reign. Let me know if you need a year. Let me know if you need a pay-per-view.
Let's see.
Alex said Bam Bam ran below.
Fuck off, Alex.
That's Pete.
Can I get a year?
2015.
Didn't they beat primetime players at once for the tag titles?
Is that your guess?
Sure.
Yeah, so SummerSlam
Okay.
2015.
I thought
Primetime
so.
players. Yes. Because they lost it to them in the chamber.
Yep.
Then
And
back.
after they won it back at SummerSlam was whenever they started their feud with the Dudleys.
Yes, and they also went on. That was their like almost 2-year reign. So now their third. I guess I just wrote. Well, their third title reign, 2017.
I'm trying to remember tag teams around this time.
Can we specify Raw or SmackDown tag team titles?
SmackDown. All of them from here on out are pretty much SmackDown
Okay.
until the end.
Harper and Rowan?
No.
Let's see, 2017. Would that be the Usos?
This would be the Usos. Okay, their fourth title reign, who did they defeat?
Didn't they at some point? Oh no, they didn't. That was Sheamus and Cesaro because of the interruption of the New Day. That's what I'm getting confused. Because I was about to go with Seth and Dean, but it was no, the New Day cost Seth and Dean the titles, and Sheamus and Cesaro won them back.
Yes,
That was before
Sheamus
that
and Cesaro beat the New Day for the titles, but the New Day never beat Sheamus and Cesaro.
No, I'm talking about
I know what you're talking about, yes.
the Shield.
Yes.
I was about to think. I was thinking. I was thinking Ambrose and Rollins, but I'm thinking of the wrong.
The
Okay.
fourth title reign also in 2017.
Okay, so. Trying to think of SmackDown. You said it was SmackDown, yeah? It was all SmackDown basically until the later?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Defeated them on SmackDown as well.
The hype bros.
No.
Trying to think about SmackDown tag teams in 2017.
Pretty simple, if you want me to give you another hint.
I need a hint.
It's pretty simple. That's the hint.
It's pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
Yeah,
What?
that's not a good enough hint
Usos
for
again?
me.
It's the Usos again. They traded the title back a few times. Okay. So now their fifth title reign.
The Usos.
No.
Okay.
2017 or 2018?
This is in 2018 on SmackDown.
The Bludgeon Brothers?
Yeah. That's correct.
Because I know the Bludgeon Brothers won it at WrestleMania 34.
Yep. Okay, so their sixth reign.
Usos.
No.
I'm trying to be funny. I know, I'm actually really trying to think.
I got a good hint for this one if you guys struggle, but this is 2019.
Oh no. Medieval times in WWE.
What a year.
Wait, I was thinking of Raw. I was almost going to say Braun Strowman and Nicholas.
No.
But wrong year, but I...
Ziggler and McIntyre?
No. If you need a hint, I can give you a really good hint.
I need a hint.
Rambo, you want a hint? First of all, it was at Extreme Rules 2019.
Rules 2019. That was, let's see. Rowan and Daniel Bryan.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. My hint was going to be that this team has a common member with the last team they beat. So yes, Bryan and Rowan. Now the seventh title reign, SmackDown 2019.
Man, with all these SmackDown titles, they would have fit pretty well with the 2000 SmackDown Tag Team division.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I got to get in for this one, too.
Was it on SmackDown?
Yep.
Okay.
You betcha. Think, guys, think.
Might have
I
been
am trying to
too
think.
late for this, but Gable and Shelton?
No.
Okay.
A good guess. Let me know if you need a hint.
Fuck, I might.
We found out today that this is a word that Hannah struggles with.
What word? Oh, the revival?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes. Okay, so their 8th reign on SmackDown 2020.
Before pandemic or during pandemic?
During.
Okay. Miz and Morrison?
Yeah. Absolutely. And this was technically Big E by himself won the titles. It was a triple threat between, I think, Big E, Jay, and Miz, because at Mania they had the triple threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the other partners.
I gotcha.
So Big E technically won it. 9th SmackDown 2020.
Jesus.
It's pandemic era, baby. This is definitely a pandemic era team.
Yeah, this is going to be extremely difficult because 2020 wasn't really watching wrestling. I kind of was checked out for like 2 years.
You said pandemic era team.
Yes.
Not Retribution.
No, you don't remember Retribution's tag title reign?
I must not be a true historian.
Bum.
I might need a hint for this one.
This is the definition of throwing two guys together. Two good singles guys that didn't have any plans with, threw them together.
Okay.
That's pretty much everyone.
Two really good singles guys that they just threw together.
Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak didn't win tag titles, did they?
No.
Okay. Shit, I might be stumped on this one.
Yeah, I'm stumped too.
I don't know what other hint to give here.
Because I was definitely a part of that essential worker group. I had no time to watch wrestling.
So
It's weird how like it's weird how like the world shut down, yet I got more busy at work than ever.
One of these guys is, none of them are former world champions, but one of them has won a Royal Rumble.
Nakamura and Boogs?
You got one.
Who else was Nakamura? Was Nakamura and Rusev ever tag champions?
No, there's one other guy missing from that trio, though.
Fuck, who else was Nakamura tag champs with? Or was it even... Yeah, you said one Royal Rumble winner, so definitely Nakamura.
You don't remember Boog's Royal Rumble win?
Fuck, no.
I don't know what other hint to give right now. This other guy has not won a Royal Rumble, but he's won an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Wow, this is really like an uppercut to this whole challenge.
Yeah, I'm trying to think now of who all won the Battle Royal.
This is like a big European uppercut to this whole challenge.
Cesaro?
Yes. Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's
That's
so
bizarre.
weird.
That's literally the best I could give. Is it
I
just
know, but like
two
I'm
really
saying,
good wrestlers thrown together?
yeah, but you wouldn't think Shinsuke and Cesaro.
It happened, man.
I guess it did.
Now we go to 10. This is back to Raw. Their 10th title reign 2021 on Raw.
AJ Styles and Omos.
No.
Okay. Well, I think AJ Styles and Omos beat them, didn't they?
I believe so.
Seth and Murphy?
No.
RK Bro.
No. RK, no, bro.
Let's see. Any kind of hint?
This is a group of more than two guys, so it's a stable.
The Hurt Business.
Yes.
Was it Cedric and Shelton?
Yes. Look at you cooking.
Yeah, he's going to get all these because I don't even remember.
Because you said like a faction or stable, and I was like, okay, who was the only stable other than the Bloodline during the pandemic?
Yeah, just about that. All right, number 11. I'm not going to say nothing yet.
Number 11.
I'll tell you that it's not the Raw or SmackDown titles.
The NXT titles. Who did they beat? I can't remember who they beat for it.
Hannah, you don't have any guesses?
Like I said, this is when I was checked out for a couple of years.
That's
Because
kind
I
of
would really-
toxic.
Is it pretty deadly?
Yeah.
I was like, I couldn't remember who. I knew they were NXT Tag Team Champions, but I didn't remember who they beat for them.
All right, and then number 12.
The War Raiders.
Yes, that's the last one. Look, you guys did it. Rambo,
Well, he
you
did it.
Rambo, you did it.
Jesus.
No, they didn't defeat Jesus.
No. But thank God for them.
But thank God.
Okay.
All right. That's my little New Day segment and scene.
Hey, gimmick infringement. Come up with your own catchphrase.
It is. It's usually derogatory towards me.
Shut up, dickhead.
Anyway, my segment is you two are going to work together.
Oh,
Yes. Me and my favorite convict.
Because, okay, please. For one, I'm above that and I would never do that to you.
What, make me work at the convict?
Well, it's kind of insensitive, don't you think?
No.
Uh-huh.
You prefer convict or tickhead?
I prefer none of the above. Anyway, you two are working together.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So since we're at Backlash season,
Backlash.
you two are going to participate in a Sporkle quiz.
Hell yeah.
No, it's not Sporticle. My God.
We're partners in crime on this one.
Right
Damn it.
now,
Hi guys.
Hi, Mrs. Rambo.
Braden said
Hola.
hi. Hannah said hi.
So what you guys are going to do is there is 139 answers. You guys have 12 minutes. You guys are going to name off
I have 139
as many.
chins.
No, you don't. Stop it. You're going to name as many backlash matches as possible. So all of the backlashes. So you got Backlash in Your House 99 all the way to Backlash 2025 on here. You're going to name as many people that have been in a backlash match, basically, or name as many backlash matches as you can. So basically just start naming
Random
off people. And then I have another Sporkle quiz after that. I will let you know when I'm ready, okay? Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's see, because Backlash is coming up. Let's see how well your Backlash knowledge actually is.
Backlash.
Backlash. Why did Triple H have to go so hard on the Backlash?
Bro
Anyway.
was trying to cough up a loogie while saying that.
Okay, I will let you guys know when to start, okay?
Word.
And remember, I'm
It's
typing.
like, I like being on the same team, Rainbow. It's like we're handcuffed together.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
AJ Styles.
Okay.
Damian Priest.
Okay.
Dean Ambrose.
No.
Is it because AJ Styles was in that match with him, I assume?
I assume, yes.
Okay.
Miz.
Okay.
Seth.
Okay.
Cody.
Okay.
Edge.
Okay.
Randy. Hey, Randy.
Okay.
Batista. Batista.
Okay.
Maven.
Okay.
Undertaker.
Okay.
Kane.
Okay.
Dina.
Okay.
Big Show.
Whoa!
Okay.
Shamus.
Okay.
Triple H.
Okay.
Sean.
Okay.
Foley.
No.
Jericho.
Okay. You're at
that's
60.
probably because
You're at
Foley-
66 of 139.
I was going to say, because it's probably because Foley was in that match with Randy and he was already guessed.
Yeah.
McIntyre.
Okay.
Kofi.
No.
Ah, shucks.
Punk.
No.
Trish.
Yes.
Lita.
Yep.
Rock.
Yep.
Angle.
Yep.
Austin.
No.
Lesnar.
Yep.
Ray.
Okay.
Daniel Bryan.
Yep. You're at 80 of 139 with 8 minutes 30 seconds.
Kali.
No.
It's a good guess. Jinder Mahal.
No.
Oh.
Let's go with Umaga.
Yep.
Rhea.
Yep.
Charlotte.
Yep.
Becky.
Yep.
Hardy. Go for both Matt and Jeff.
Yep.
Uso.
Yep. 100 of 139, 738 left.
JBL.
Yep.
Christian.
Yep.
Eugene.
No.
Damn.
Sexual chocolate.
Henry. No.
Rob Van Dam.
Ooh.
Yep.
Booker.
No.
Ah.
Snitsky.
No.
Finlay.
No.
Oh, it's getting rough here.
Boogeyman.
Ooh.
No.
R-Truth.
No.
Wyatt.
No.
Damn.
Guerrero.
Yep.
Oh, finally. We're on a no streak there for a minute.
105 of 139. You're missing a singles match from Backlash 2025. You're missing a triple threat Backlash France tag team match, women's tag team championship there. Triple threat from Backlash 2023.
Gunther.
Yep.
Naomi.
No.
Penta.
No.
Damn.
Test.
Yep.
Bang.
Val Venus.
Yep. No.
Oh, damn.
LA
You're
Knight?
missing. Let me see. Knight. No. You're missing 2 from Backlash France. You're missing the Triple Threat Women's Championship tag team match for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. You're missing United States Championship from Backlash 2023. You're missing a triple threat for the Raw Women's Championship for Backlash 2023. You're missing 2 from WrestleMania Backlash 2022. So think back to all those matches. You're missing 2 singles matches from Backlash 17, a Raw Women's Championship from Backlash 2018, Women's Tag Team Championship 2020 for Raw Women's. So you're missing a lot of women's. And then you're missing a 12 Diva tag team for Backlash 2018. Yeah.
Lana.
No.
Bianca?
Yeah.
Asuka.
Yeah.
Tiffany?
Yep.
Jade Cargill.
No.
Bobby Lashley?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had that match with Theory in 23.
Oh, I was thinking like 2000.
You're missing singles match for title Miss WrestleMania 29 to Backlash 2009, 12 Diva Tag Team from 08, Women's Championship from 07, United States Championship from 07.
Okay.
You're missing a tag team match to determine number one contenders for WWF Tag Team Championship. You're missing a hardcore match from 99. You're missing a light heavyweight tag team match from Backlash 2000. You're missing a hardcore match in a singles,
You're missing a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Bet.
I'm just saying that those are some of them you're missing.
Well, think harder, Braden.
Beth Phoenix.
Yes.
Let's go with X-Pac.
Yep.
Ziggler?
Yep. 119 of 139, 145 left.
We have 20 more. Carmella?
No.
Baron Corbin.
Yep.
Oh.
Redacted?
Oh gosh, if I could spell this name right. Yeah. There we go.
Trying to think, like, get the current ones out of the way if you're shooting for the older ones.
Got 53 more seconds.
Morrison.
No.
MVP.
I told you you need to... No, you need to think of women. Most of these are women's.
Oh. We'll put Andrade first, then we'll go women.
Mickie James.
Yes.
Did you put Andrade?
Yes and no.
Oh. That's shit.
Melina.
Yeah, keep hitting them.
No.
Victoria.
You got 7. No.
Jazz.
Okay. So you two together did 123 of 139. The
Damn it,
average
Braden.
score was 6. You guys got an 88%. The average score is 68. These are some of the names you missed out on saying. So you could have said Hardcore Holly or the New Age Outlaws, and you would have gotten Backlash 99 filled. For Backlash 2000, names you could have used were Scotty Too Hottie, Big Boss Man, Bradshaw more specifically for the Acolytes. Did not take JBL. For Backlash 2001, the only one you missed was you could have either said Rhino or Raven.
Damn.
For Backlash 2002, if you would have said Billy Kidman or Tajiri, you would have had that filled. For Backlash 2003, if you would have said Rikishi or Sean O'Hare. Backlash 04, if you would have said also Tajiri or Jonathan Coachman or Rosie in the Hurricane or anybody from La Resistance. Backlash 05, Hurricane and Rosie.
Did we even say Roman?
No.
That's crazy.
For Backlash 06, if you would have said Chris Masters or Carlito. You guys got 2007, 2008, 2009, and 2016 filled out, so good job. 2017, if you would have said Harper or Rowan. For Backlash 2018, you would have Roman Reigns. If you would have said Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, or Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss.
So crazy. We didn't say Roman.
For Backlash 2020, you would have had it filled out if you would have said Bailey, Sasha, Alexa, Nikki Cross, or the Iconics.
Wow.
For WrestleMania Backlash 2021, again, Roman Reigns or Cesaro.
That's so crazy.
And you guys got Backlash 2022, 23, 24, and 25 filled out. So those are some of the names you guys could have said.
I can't believe you didn't say Roman.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. None of you said Roman Reigns. Okay.
Good God.
Okay.
We call ourselves fans.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the next one is, I have it saved on here somewhere.
The one time Braden's not thinking about saying Luke Harper.
I know. You're the one that said it. You stole it from me, buddy.
You thinking it first.
Yeah, you're a thief. Not gonna make the obvious joke.
It's not what made me a convict. I did hard time, okay? Y'all wouldn't know what it's like.
Dominic Rambo stereo for real.
Okay. Here's another one. Now, do not let the score, don't let the amount scare you. You have 333.
Goddamn.
Can't scare Rambo.
But you only have 15 minutes. You guys are both going to work. You guys are both going to work together to name every SummerSlam match.
Oh, God.
Damn.
From 1998, and let's see the one I saved, all the way to 2025. Okay? But with both of your guys' smart brains, you'll be able to figure it out.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
You're giving Braden a lot of credit there.
Well, he deserves credit. He's my tag team partner.
Yeah, dickhead.
I thought I was convict.
You're a mixed
Right. And then after this, we can go into the last thingy, and then we'll be done. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yep.
I guess.
Okay. I will let you know when the timer's ready. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Roman.
Yes.
I was going to laugh my ass off. She just said no.
All right, guys, you got 16 minutes. Let's go.
Seth.
Yes.
Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
Punk.
Yes.
Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
Cena.
Yes.
Undertaker.
Yes.
Orton.
Yes.
Edge.
Yes.
Jericho.
Yes.
Batista.
You guys are going to make fun of me with that forever, aren't you?
No,
Okay.
we didn't say Batista.
Yeah.
All right, so you got 100 of you guys have 100 of 33. Come on.
Big Show.
Yes.
Kali.
Yes.
Sheamus.
Yes.
Kane.
Oh, crap. Yeah.
Dan Bryan.
Yes.
Lesnar.
Yes.
Triple H.
Yes.
Rock.
Yes.
Angle.
Yes.
Austin.
Yes.
Guerrero.
Yes.
Dudley.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Mysterio.
Yes.
Ziggler.
Yes.
Guerrero.
We already did Guerrero.
Oh, yeah.
Haha. Miz.
Yes.
Flair.
Yes.
Lynch.
Yes.
Bliss.
Yes.
Ripley.
Yes.
Uso.
Yes.
Kingston.
Yes.
Dust. For both gold and star.
Dust.
That won't work.
Gold dust.
I'll have to put Rhodes. Rhodes works.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We didn't say Cody yet either.
All right. 204, 333, 13 minutes left.
Redacted.
Strowman.
Hold on. I'll do redacted first. Yes. And yes.
Wyatt.
Yes.
Harper.
No.
Damn.
Rikishi.
Yes.
Jinder Mahal.
Yes.
Rusev.
Yes.
Heath Slater.
No.
Damn.
Jax.
Yes.
Rob Van Dam.
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
Natalia.
Yes.
Booker T.
Yes.
Finley.
Yep. No. Sorry.
Holly.
No.
Bella.
Yes.
Lee.
Who?
Lee.
Oh, I thought you said we.
Whee!
Yes. Yes, Lee.
McMahon.
Yes.
Foley.
Yes.
Let's go with Hardy.
You're at 233 of 333, so you need 100 more.
Hardy.
Yes.
Carlito.
Yes.
Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
Savage.
Yes.
Warrior.
You're missing a lot from the 90s and you're missing a lot from 1998.
Warrior.
Yes.
Yoko.
Yes.
Lex Luger.
No.
Perfect.
Yes.
Psycho Sid. Or just Sid.
Yep.
The Sloth. Rambo, go ahead. I'm blanking.
New Age Outlaws.
No.
Nash.
Yes.
Razor Ramon or Scott Hall. Whatever it'll take.
Yes.
X-Pac.
Yes.
Let's see.
Jazz.
No.
Mickey.
No.
DiBiase.
Yes.
Trish.
No.
Jake the Snake.
Yes.
Bulldog.
Yes.
Snuka.
No.
Piper.
No.
Trish.
We already said Trish.
Oh. Let's go with Sergeant Slaughter.
Lita.
No.
Lita.
No.
Okay, 98. Mosh.
No.
Holy fuck. How many left?
263 of 333.
say
And you got
Dustin
8 minutes
Rhodes?
left. You're missing like 4 matches from SummerSlam last year, 3 from 2024. You're missing 2 from 2023. You're missing like 3 from SummerSlam 2017. You got some of the mid 2000s pretty filled out, except for SummerSlam 09 and 10.
Shamrock.
And you're missing 1 from. Yes, you're missing 1 from 2009 and 2010 and 2011 and 13.
Daniel Bryan.
Shelton Benjamin.
No.
Gunther?
Yes.
Sami Zayn.
Yes.
Kevin Owens?
Yes.
Andrade.
Yes.
Let's see. Now I'm trying to think about who we haven't said.
Styles.
Yes.
Solo.
No.
Lawler.
No.
Logan Paul.
Oh.
Yes.
Jacob?
No. So you're only missing 1 now from SummerSlam 2025. 2024 is filled. 2023 is missing 1. SummerSlam 2022 is missing 3. 2021 is missing 1. And 2020 is missing 2 so far. SummerSlam 2017 is missing 1. SummerSlam 2018 is missing 2 matches. SummerSlam 2019 is missing 2. 2016 is filled. So is 2014, 2015 are filled. You're missing 1 from 2013. 12 and 11. No, 11 is missing 1. 10 is missing 1. 9 is missing 1. 08 is filled. So is 07, 06, 05, 04, 03, 02, 01 are all filled. 2000 is missing 1.
Finn.
Yes.
Ronda Rousey.
Ooh.
Yes.
Shayna Baszler.
No.
Ricochet.
No.
Lashley.
We already said Lashley.
Oh. Corbin.
Yes.
Breaker.
No.
I'm lost. Liv.
No.
Damn.
No.
So 2025, you're still missing one. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023 are now all filled, same as 2024. 2019 is missing 2, 2018 is missing 2, 2017 is missing 1, 2016 is filled now. You're still missing 1 from 2013. And 2009, 10, and 11 are missing 1 match. And then your 2000s are pretty much filled, except for 1 from SummerSlam 2000. And then 99 is missing 3, 98 is missing 2, 97 is missing 3, and 98 and 91 are missing a lot. And same thing with 95 and 94.
Jesus. That's not a guess, but damn.
Wasn't there a wrestler named that though once? You
I was
guys
about
got
to say, if I got
284.
that.
Sasha.
No, you're at 284 of 333.
Christian.
Yes.
Del Rio.
No.
I'm trying to I'm stuck on what match I'm missing from 25.
So you are missing, it goes in order. You're missing the match that happened between Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross and McIntyre and Logan Paul versus Orton and Jelly Roll.
Shitballs, dude.
It was definitely a match.
We said Kane.
Yes. You guys got 2 minutes left.
Kofi.
No.
I don't know.
Wade Barrett.
No.
Ryback.
No.
Evan Bourne.
No.
Swagger?
Yes.
Oh.
Damn.
W.
I was not expecting to get that.
William Regal.
By the way, that helped fill out 2013, by the way.
Fire.
Word.
JBL here or Bradshaw. Type both.
No.
So, ba 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 ba.
I am so lost. Like I
MVP.
No. 3, 2, 1.
Oh well.
All right. Okay. So you guys got 86%. Average score is 59.
Oh hell yeah!
I will let you know some of them when you missed. Hold on. I just got to fill up my mom's water and I'll let you know. Hold on.
That was tough
That was
because there's always going to be those like very obscure ones.
my brain hurts.
If I had one, it would hurt
But at least we said Roman this time.
right off the bat. I made sure that's so crazy that we didn't say him.
We've been talking about Roman most of this episode.
Oh god,
It's the one name we miss.
we just wanted to forget him for a minute. You know.
Jesus. I don't know if I would have been happy or pissed if I would have said Jesus, she typed it in and it had been right.
Jesus.
I don't know if I'd have been happy or pissed. Like low key, I'm just like, man.
Oh no, we've gotten God match before.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna feel so stupid whenever she says some of these names.
Yeah, definitely.
Alex
Definitely.
Alex said, "Break the walls down." Did we say Jericho?
I think we did.
Okay.
I think I did.
That was like kind of getting to the
But
point.
I'm also
where,
mixing up like what I said on the backlash one and this one.
like, I was starting to get to the point where it's like I couldn't remember who we said and who we didn't say.
Right, or who we said for the backlash one. Ugh. Oh, at some point I was just gonna say me. Maybe I forgot.
Damn, we should have said like Rosie and Hurricane and Tajiri.
For real, yeah. Throw some shit at the wall.
Last one, I pulled out the Boogeyman.
You did pull out the boogeyman.
Surely he had a SummerSlam match. He probably didn't. I don't know.
He might have.
Okay. Okay, so for you guys, if you guys would have said Bad News Brown, Rick Rude, The Powers of Pain, Dino Bravo, Big Boss Man, or Coco Beware, you would have filled out 88. 89, you were missing Demolition, Hercules, or Jim Duggan. Say any of them, you would have filled it out. Or even Andre the Giant. 90, Sensational Sherry, or Warlord, Nikolai Volkov. That would have helped. 91, The Natural Disasters, or Big Boss Man, or Legion of Doom, or IRS, or Greg the Hammer Valentine. For 92, Virgil, The Natural Disasters, or Crush, or Repro Man. 93,
oh man.
Marty Jannetty or the Steiner Brothers would have helped filling out 93. 94, Alundra Blaze, Tatanka, or Jeff Jarrett would have helped. 95, the Smoking Guns or Skip or Bertha Faye would have helped, or Alundra Blaze.
That's just a fucking bunch.
96, also the Smoking Guns, the New Rockers or the Godwins, or Mark Merrow would have helped. 97, Brian Pillman or the Godwins or the Disciples of Apocalypse would have helped. 98, right. D'Lo Brown, Val Venus, or Kai and Tai would have helped that one. SummerSlam 99, also Jeff Jarrett or Al Snow or Big Boss Man or Ivory or Tori. And then for SummerSlam 2000, the Cat or Terry. And then all the way to 2010, Melina or Alicia Fox. SummerSlam 2011, Kelly or Beth Phoenix.
Those we should have gotten.
And then for 2017, Akira Tozawa, Neville, or Big Cass or Big Show.
Damn.
Well.
2018, Cedric Alexander or the B Team or the Revival or Drew Gulak would have helped. SummerSlam 2019 also drew Gulak, Oni Lorcan, Buddy Murphy, or Apollo Crews.
I forgot about that fool.
Who? Oni Lorcan?
Yeah.
And then 2020, Sonia Deville or Mandy Rose.
Sonya Deville.
And then you were asking about 2025. If you would have said Tiffany Stratton, that would have helped.
I said it for Backlash.
Mhm.
That's what I was messing up. Is the ones I said for which one?
And you would have gotten it for Cargill if I actually would have spelt it right. So by proxy, you did get all of 2025. I just didn't spell her last name right. But you guys got an average, but you two together got an 86%.
Damn it,
We
Braden.
make a good team.
And that concludes my quiz segment of the weekend. Next week, we will get back to Rambo and Braden competing against each other. So get ready for that. So they are in the main event next week.
Woo woo.
And so we will see y'all on the flip flop and scene.
I'll show you how we did it out in the yard.
All right, let's finish with your last segment. And we're pretty good on timing.
We do make a good team though, Rambo. Kind of like a prisoner and convict type thing.
Yeah, I like it. All right. This is it. This is guess the wrestler by their childhood photo. No answers in the comments.
Or I'll bite you.
Ooh, we got a vampire in here.
Get out of here, Kevin Thorne.
You know me.
Do I?
The only thorn in here is you on my side.
Do I go first this time because Braden went first the last time?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Who we gonna start off with? We'll go with this one. Who is this wrestler?
Oh my gosh.
And it's gonna be the same as last. Get 3 guesses. If you don't get it by the 3, then I will give the answer.
Wow, that's a wrestler?
Yep.
Wow. Is that Sami Zayn?
It is not Sami Zayn.
Orton.
No.
What did he say?
Orton.
Okay, so his hair looks reddish underneath that ball cap. The JD McDonough.
It is not.
Finn Balor?
It is not. You each get one more guess.
Alex thinks it's you.
No.
Oh gosh, I am blanking.
I should have sent you a picture of me as a kid, just like throwing a trick answer.
I thought about putting a younger picture of me because I said guess the wrestler.
Oh yeah, you should have.
I thought about it.
The eyes are tripping me up a little bit.
You'll know who this is.
Yeah, I know, and it's gonna make me infuriated when I do find out. Zack Ryder?
No.
Ambrose.
No. This is the childhood picture of the phenomenal AJ Styles.
That makes a lot of sense now, actually.
That looks nothing like him.
That is AJ Styles.
That actually makes a lot of sense now. Come to think of it.
All right, next. This one I could definitely see the Rambo jokes.
Is it my guess?
No. I mean, yes, but
That's Brock.
that is Brock.
That's Brock Lesnar. That's so crazy. Bro almost didn't aim.
All right. Hannah, you ready?
Uh-huh. Oh, I've seen this picture. It's
Hold on, Hannah, guess it. B or B.
I've seen that before. Isn't that Daniel Bryan?
It is Daniel Bryan.
Okay, that does make sense. I've also seen that picture.
All right, next. It is now 1-1.
Let me look at this face.
Braden, your go.
Is that face doesn't even look that familiar? I feel like it should. This is like an older picture. Taker?
No.
Jeez. Wow. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out if that looks like an 80s or a 90s picture. It looks like he's a teenage boy in the 90s. That looks like a early 90s photo. Based off the color distortion and kind of with the shirt. I'm going to assume then McIntyre?
It is not.
LA Knight.
No.
Fuck.
Hannah's back to being your go.
Trying to imagine that photo as an adult, but I'm having a hard time doing that in my head. Is it Shane?
It is not.
Ooh, that was a good guess, though.
You each get one more guess.
Taker.
Didn't you already say Taker?
Did I say Taker?
Yeah, I think you said that for your first one.
Well, that was a joke. Because my actual guess is that is... The fuck is that? Cena.
It is not Cena. And now you have one more guess.
All right, if Hannah doesn't get it, Alex wants to say it.
Is it Seth?
It is not. Alex,
Who is
if
this
you have the
Ralph
guess,
Macchio looking motherfucker?
he said John Morrison. It is not John Morrison.
Oh! Alex was wrong. Alex was wrong.
Who is it?
This is the Macho Man Randy Savage.
What?
That looks nothing like Randy Savage.
Well, because Randy Savage usually has a beard.
Oh, yeah. And a Slim Jim in the front.
Potentially roided out.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right. It is still 1-1. Braden, you're next. You ready?
Yeah. All right, this looks old as hell.
Well, they're old pictures.
That nose looks distinct. I can see the face. I can see this person's face. Whose face are you? Whose face are you, child?
We just received a report that Braden's not allowed near a school.
Big Show.
What?
Big Show.
It is Big Show.
Well,
Holy shit.
That's a boy?
that's my goat.
Yeah, that's Big Show.
Rambo, save me a seat in your cell, all right?
Sorry, I thought that was a girl.
Well.
All right.
I'm not even joking. That looks like a girl.
Next one, Hannah. You're next. You ready?
No. I'm kidding.
On the right.
Ugh. I'm looking at the boy, right?
Yes.
Okay, just trying to make sure I'm not okay.
You really know who this is.
Do I?
Yes.
Well, don't want to be too sure about that, since I can't even distinguish out the picture.
I'm very sure you know who this is.
A good-looking kid.
Don't say that. I was like, don't say that. You just said a couple of weeks ago that you're a grown man. You don't need a bedtime. You don't need to be in here saying, no, that's a good-looking kid.
So that date on the... So it looks like that date, 02/12 to something. So this person is a child in the 2000s. Okay. Which means this person...
Either that or very delayed.
Either
some
this
pictures will say like years in the future.
So this person could either be around my age or a few years older. Because I was 3. If that year's 2000, the cutoff, then I was 3, and this boy looks to be around maybe 5 or 6, maybe 7 at best. So this person could be like a few years older than me. This is gonna be really difficult. I'm really trying to think. I apologize for the dead air.
That's all right.
Um,
But I will make it known. You know exactly who this is.
well, don't put that type of pressure on me. You're gonna make me draw more of a blank in my head than it already is.
If no one gets it, we can let Alex guess again. He thinks he knows it.
Is it okay if I think more and let Braden go?
Braden, you want to go?
I can go. I'm gonna guess Miles Bourne.
No.
I'm trying to think young.
I don't. This is. Is this Dominic?
No.
Maybe like that is like years in advance though, because I kind of see Cody. I'm gonna guess Cody.
No. Yeah, because some of them like old cameras really have like the bad date deal on it, where it's like you'll take the picture and it'd be like 98, and it'd be like, oh yeah, this picture was taken in 2010.
Yeah.
A lot of those old cameras, the dates are really off.
DiBiase, Ted DiBiase.
No.
That's a good one.
You each have one more guess.
Mark Henry.
That's not even funny.
Why are you laughing?
Because
Bro changed his whole color.
what are you, Michael Jackson?
Dyed his hair. Let me think here. Is this John Morrison?
No.
Oh.
Hannah, you have one more guess.
Is this Tyson Kidd?
It is not.
All right, let Alex go. He thinks he knows it.
Alex, do you know it?
Oh, he thought it was Dom.
Give a guess, Alex. JD, you can give a guess too if you want. Y'all know exactly who this is.
Well, apparently not. I can't even guess it.
I can guarantee you are going to know who this is. On my life. On my mama.
On my mama.
Grayson Waller. No. JD, you have a guess?
JD's speechless.
No?
No, moving on.
Well,
Who is it?
Well, friends, it's Braden.
So he's not even a wrestler.
No, it's just me.
He sent me that picture and said, put this up next.
That's just me, guys.
Dude, crap.
I didn't realize the year was in there. I'm pretty sure the year was like 2008.
You did hear me say, you will know exactly who this is.
That's the only reason I said that's a good-looking child, by the way. I want that to be clear.
I hope so.
Because it was myself. That's also my sister Sarah. Shout out Sarah. She's going to be so geeked. She made the podcast.
All right, y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah, Hannah, you can go first again. That was just
All right, here we go. This is going to be an actual wrestler.
JD, shut up. Go blue.
Oh, my God.
I can't see it.
I'm fixing it.
Dude, I know this one, I think.
Oh.
Braden got the guesses wrong on his own picture.
I had no clue.
Is that Theory?
It is not.
Is that Orton?
It is not.
That looks just like Orton.
I should see if I have a picture of me as a baby somewhere in my photos. Send you a picture of it.
Put it in the next one.
Should I just put a picture of Abraham Lincoln because he was a wrestler?
True.
Before or after Forest Theater?
Is that Mysterio?
It is not. That was a fucked up joke I made.
I know, pretending like I didn't hear it. Is this Cody?
It is not Cody.
What?
You each have
It
one
looks
more
like
guess.
It looks like they're wearing a wrestling singlet. That could be just making too much judgment, but
Looks like they got a big ass forehead.
That's crazy. That's wild.
With all due respect. All right, you each have one more guess.
I think I have one more. I don't know, but maybe.
The dark eyes are throwing me off.
Looking in my soul.
We talked about him in this episode.
We talked about a lot of people in this episode. We listed off like 200 names.
I kind of like this game, honestly.
If I sent you a picture through TikTok Messenger, would you be able to open it on your live?
No.
Hannah's focused on her baby pic now.
You said no?
No, it won't let me access TikTok while I'm on live. At least on my computer.
I'll go ahead and guess. Is that Drew?
It is not. Hannah, you got one more guess?
Earth to Hannah.
I am like drawing a complete blank.
Anything? Or are you tapping out on this one?
I think I might want to try to give it to, like, I can't even think. I think I'm tapping out.
Okay. This is Baron Corbin.
What? Yeah, that makes sense. I think he is wearing a wrestling singlet too.
This is Baron Corbin.
Constipation, Corbin. How many more you got?
I'm only going to do, let's see, I got 3 more.
Okay.
Y'all ready? Braden, it's your start this time.
I'm so ready.
Here we go.
That is a sad looking kid. That's the kid from Meet the Robinsons.
Oh my god.
If I didn't fall asleep, we would have won the game. Do you understand?
I haven't seen that movie in God knows how long.
Wow, it's a really sad looking kid. Is that Seth?
It is not Seth.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
I know who this is. It's Batista.
It is Batista.
What the hell? That's crazy. Alex and Harry Potter. That works too.
That face is very distinct.
That's literally Boog. I think that's his name, Boog, from Meet the Robinsons. If I didn't fall asleep, we would have won the game. Do you understand?
Batista does look really sad in this picture, doesn't he?
That's good.
Why won't it let me pull up this picture?
He walks alone. Alex, that was funny. That kid walks alone. Oh, I have a way worse joke that I'm going to say.
Oh, my.
Why are they always so big?
I don't know.
I can't see that the chat is in front of it. Drag it up.
I'm trying to fix.
That's down.
Oh, I had to shrink the picture.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
I know, right? If I'm wrong, then I guess I'm bad.
Is that Jerry Lawler?
No,
That's got to be Kane.
it is not either of them.
What? Those teeth? Those are Kane's teeth.
Yeah, those are Isaac Yankem type teeth.
Yeah.
Um,
Look at that mop, though. I walk alone until this better place where no one follows me. I walk alone. Beatles-esque hair.
is that is that JBL?
It is not.
Is
Brayden?
it Cena?
It is not Cena. Alex said that's Teddy Long.
You're going one-on-one with the Undertaker, player.
Can I guess if they don't get it? Yeah, that's fine, JD. If they don't get it, you can guess. They each got one more guess.
That looks like a very old photo.
Kind of the point of the game.
No shit. Because the collar of that neck looks, that collar, that shape of a collar was very popular in the 70s.
That also looks as stiff as cardboard.
Very popular in like the late 60s, early 70s, and then kind of fizzled out in the 80s. So this has to be somebody that was a child in the 70s. So I'm thinking this child was born maybe in the 60s. So let me think. God, because I recognize that smile. I'm like, it looks very. It's like I can't put my finger on it, but it's like it looks very familiar. I'm gonna go with Canyon.
It is not.
I'm gonna go against everything Hennon just said, and I'm gonna guess Drew.
It is not, JD. You got to guess?
Holla holla, player.
JD is correct. It is Kurt Angle.
Oh, balls.
That's Kurt.
That is Kurt Angle.
That's pre-broken neck.
He won a
Look at that
gold
neck.
medal with a broken neck.
He did.
Okay, so I was right about the 60s because he was born in December of 68.
Okay, this is the last one. But this is gonna be a very difficult one. Y'all ready?
Yes.
See,
Oh yeah, because they haven't been difficult yet, have they?
Oh, you'll see. It's your start, right, Braden?
I believe so.
Hold on, I gotta fix the size.
Oh my god. Huh. JBL.
No. Hannah? JD said snout.
Well, okay, go ahead, Anna. I'm gonna ask for a hint next time, though.
That looks like a very old picture.
It is.
Undertaker.
No.
So is this like somebody like we would guess right away, or is it like a sleeper?
I would think a sleeper.
Okay.
It's not somebody we talk about very often.
Oh, okay.
That's
Scott
a lot of.
Steiner?
What?
Scott Steiner?
No. But it is somebody that is worth talking about. He's another personal favorite of mine.
Oh God. I am. Is that one Kane?
No.
So Alex said this totally as a joke in the comments, but I think I genuinely might be right. Is this Jim Ross?
No.
Ah.
If you want, are you going to count that as your actual guess?
I mean, no.
I was going to say,
I don't have
because I
another
can give
one,
you,
but-
I'll give you another one if you.
Okay. Yeah, Alex led me on with that. For real, Alex, stop it.
But that wasn't a bad guess. Like, I'm not.
Paul Heyman.
No.
Fuck.
With the football, I can definitely see the correlation. Hannah, you got one more guess.
I'm gonna shot in the dark with the
I'll give y'all another one after this, but I'm going to give you one hint.
Is this
Here's this hint. He made his WWE debut in the 2010s.
Fuck, I know. I don't have a guess now, though, but I know it now.
I'll give you another one.
okay? My entire logic just
Well, Hannah, I want to help you get this right, all right? Think a company other than WWE.
yeah.
This will help you win the game.
What might a bee do to you?
Is that Sting?
It is Sting.
Wow, that does not look like him whatsoever.
I can see it kind of in a weird way.
I didn't want to say it because that was going to give it away, but I'd be like, imagine that kid with face paint. But that was the game. That means Hannah has
Brayden.
won by 1 point.
Huh.
Why are you hard? I just gave you the last answer.
Okay, before you leave, I'm gonna do something here really fast.
Braden's going to jail.
No.
Wee-woo, wee-woo.
That's the sound of the police.
Boop, boop.
Yes, I know. I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be used against me in the court of law.
I've heard this before.
See the corner there? That's me as a baby.
Oh, I got
That's
you.
my grandfather holding me. See?
I'll have to find a picture of me. That thing probably weighs like 10 pounds.
I'm doing this on my other phone. Look at that. Look at that little baby.
That does look like Hannah.
That's
tell.
me. That's me in November of 1997.
Woo!
And that person right there is the only father I've actually ever had. That's my grandfather. He basically was my dad.
Shout out Grandpa Hannah.
And you can't really see it, but I'm holding onto his thumb, like right here. I'm gripping it. It's so cute.
I'll have to go through and find a lot of my pictures. I don't have a bunch of pictures of me when I was younger.
But
That concludes
there we go.
the 30-second episode.
Which sick logo, by the way, Alex.
Hell yeah. Which we will be back next week, episode 33.
Hell yeah.
Until then, everybody, Bye.
Later, skaters.
Bye.